the Jackrabbits in danger of losing this duel overall unless they start putting some points together here at 174. Davis, Espinoza-Owens, off we go.
Yeah, you know, we've talked about it a few times today about momentum, about bonus points, and about keeping yourself disciplined as you're watching your teammates either win or lose, and how that can affect your performance. You know, wrestlers on the same team are so close. They're like brothers. I could only imagine what it's like for Moses, the brother of Marcus Espinoza-Owens, to wrestle with his brother on the same team. I'm sure he's used to it. They've done it for probably since they've met each other. But again, I wonder how that would affect their, performance. Yeah, either seeing my little light brother wrestle, right? I don't know who's older. They're twins, right? But lose a close match going in. Do you come out with a little more like vengeful energy? On a good shot on Davis right there, or do you kind of let that affect your performance in a negative way?
Well, at 17-9 here overall in the duel, is going to have to step up a little bit and try to regain momentum, as it's been 4 straight victories now for Wyoming.
Yeah, and again, they've all been so tight matches, apart from the fall and the tech fall, and some of these matches again that the Jackrabbits are tough to deal with all the time, right? These guys know each other. This has been a tight match, a tight duel. Love to see Davis and Espinoza just add to that legacy and get into another dogfight here.
Well, they're ranked for a reason. They come in 8-1 overall, and another ranked opponent, another top 10 ranked opponent here for Wyoming. They're trying to pick up their first win against one of these top 10 ranked opponents. And they've been tested this season thus far. Penn State coming to town, and going into Ohio State, and also seeing Virginia Tech. So they know what it takes. Been able to level up early as Davis sprawl that time. And the Espinoza-Owens attack. And now with 44 seconds remaining here in this first. Again, Espinoza-Owens just hanging in there with this color tie.
Yeah, he's been on a few decent attacks, Davis. Riley Davis able to lift him up and get him out of position. That's a good point, Carlin. This Cowboy team has faced a lot of top-ranked opponents this year. They're probably not too shook up about a number 10 ranked Jackrabbit team coming in here. And again, what an awesome opportunity to kind of gauge where you're at in the season. You get an in-conference opponent that you get to test yourself later at the conference tournament and maybe even at the NCAA championships. Great opportunity, 0-0. Going into the second period, Riley Davis just picked up a stall call, which makes sense because Moses Espinoza-Owens has shot maybe 100 times this match to no avail, though.
So Espinoza-Owens will start on the bottom. Espinoza-Owens, a dual meet hammer. He's been 9-0 in these duels. He's a consistent point scorer. He has a couple tech fall victories. He beat number 8 Cam Steed and number 20 Ethan Riddle earlier this season. And on the flip side, Riley Davis has kind of earned that nickname of Third Period Davis. All these comeback wins, so he's not going to be afraid from wrestling from behind.
No, and what a great opportunity too, to wrestle somebody who's a little bit higher in the rankings than you. To add another spot at conference, to get another bid, increase your chances of adding yourself to the NCAA tournament.
It also feels like the first time in a long time, Chaz, that I've seen Riley Davis wrestle without something wrapped around his shoulder, his knee. He just looks healthy.
Yeah, great point. Great point. He's always got something. Tough dude, often wrestling with a couple different injuries, but yeah, well done. No shoulder brace, nothing I can see out there. Got to be happy for Davis.
Yeah, must feel great.
He might feel great. Who knows? Maybe he feels just as bad as he has in the past. Maybe he forgot his stuff at home. Who knows? Davis.
He would have been out there anyway.
Oh, beautiful attempt from Espinoza-Owens. Second, third, fourth chaining attacks together. Davis not conceding the takedown. Plenty of time on the clock.
Great leg sweep.
Yes, Owens able to secure that takedown, well earned. He's shot so many times this match. Finally, he's able to get the leg up in the air and secure the takedown to close out the second period.
Saw the patience there by Espinoza-Owens to earn himself a 4-point lead as we head to the third. Like we said,
yeah, that's a good point.
Third period, Davis, a real deal. He is not afraid to come back in this period.
No, not at all. Davis chooses down. He's definitely going to give himself the best chance at the most takedowns. And so a quick escape here is essential. Davis hanging out in that quad pod position, letting Espinoza-Owens hang on him. Broke position for a little bit. Works his way back up to his feet, and Espinoza just cut Davis. 4-1 going into at the end of the later part of the third period. Plenty of time left for either one of these guys to put some points up on the scoreboard for their team.
Davis has yet to really commit to a shot.
No,
maybe
he
a
hasn't.
couple
He's done
feints in the first, but it hasn't really gone. There it is.
There's a good shot, and maybe we see why as Espinoza-Owens quick on that re-attack, is able to get a leg up in the air again. Plenty of time. Let's see the patience in Espinoza-Owens. And the sense of urgency that Davis needs to have to keep kicking and scoring, get himself back into this match. Again, bonus points are going to be huge. Espinoza-Owens smells blood in the water a little bit and chooses to cut Riley Davis in the hopes of securing another takedown and securing a major decision.
Yeah, pinfall here could make things interesting. There's just 3 more matchups after this one.
A lot of good action being driven by Espinoza-Owens. Again, Davis gives up the second stall call and another point.
Wow. Doesn't want to give up another one. That'll be another 2, and that enters major decision territory.
Yeah, we're getting close right now. Riding time's got to be close, if not over a minute. Davis, got to be very careful here. Ooh.
It won't be a factor.
Riding time, not a factor. Very, very close to getting that major decision is Marcus Espinoza-Owens. Marcus's brother. Moses able to get the win at 174 pounds against Riley Davis.